I'm sure everyone is aware of the law of gravity. It's something that we cannot deny, even though we can't see it, we can't feel it, but we know it always works. So in life, when we experience things that we not really want to entertain, but somehow it happens and we just have to experience it, we just have to go through it and feel it. And we tend to focus on that experience emotionally, and we get very unsettled, we might get upset, we might even feel like the whole world is against us, nobody understands us. I would like to introduce you this law called the law of the opposite. It's still part of the universal law, but what the law of opposite teach us is that in life we always will see the opposite of what we do want. But the good news here is that, or how can we use the experience we have in life, is actually be very aware that we actually have a choice. If we do not love or do not enjoy the experience we have right now, and we always can choose the opposite of it. This means, what do I actually enjoy? So if I've been told that life is hard, earning money is hard, I need to save the money for the rainy day, and love is just not happen like that, I need to put in the effort, I need to invest time, the energy, and not getting the recognition from work effort, all those things. When we have the experience, we have to immediately shift. So we catch that feeling, this is not what I want. Immediately we go to the opposite. I do want to, get the recognition. I don't want to work so hard to earn the money, but I'll find a way that will help me, or in the compatible energy with me, that the money will just flow to me as I do that, job or the assignment. It's not hard at all. It's just I love it, and in return I receive the money that I'm looking for or I deserve. And with relationship, invest time, effort to make it work. On the opposite side, you have to remind yourself that, I will always find the perfect way to enjoy the best relationship that I always wanted for my life. So the law opposite, again, it's a law that we cannot deny, okay, but we can make use of the law to actually serve us. So when you see something that is not happening according to how you want to experience it, always know that there is the opposite of it, which is what you do want to experience. So instead of emotionally, with the experience you don't want, okay, you can always shift the energy and so-called in your mind. We call it, the law of enjoyment, okay? This is just my term. So it's like the joy of imagination. You can imagine that at this moment, I am actually living the best life. I have this perfect relationship and I am in good flow of abundance. Choose the opposite of what you do not want. Because the more we spend time on what we don't want, the more we're going to experience that. So the law opposite is actually reminding us that you have a choice. We have a choice. So choose things that you do want to experience, and actively, in your mind, even though you are not experiencing right now, but focus on that, what you do want. Basically, there's the law of opposite. It reminds you that this experience that you're having right now is not what you want. Choose again, because possibilities are always out there. It's just a matter of what you want to choose. The choice is yours. So I hope this made sense and it gives you a different perspective about looking at the life that probably you do not enjoy right now, and you want to get out of it as soon as possible, but you somehow get dragged into it by living again, and you just don't know why. Like, I try my best, but it's still not working. It's because you put so much attention on what you don't want. You forgot to actually divert your attention and put your energy on something that you do want to experience. So this is 𝙊𝒕'𝒔. Life loves us. Even though we don't understand what is the universal law, but we do know what is the law of gravity. So law of the opposite is the same. Something we cannot avoid, but it's a matter of choice. You experience what you don't want, you always have the opposite choice, which is what you do want.